Welcome to the race management app. I'm going to show you how to use the race app for pursuit races. So start by opening the race. You'll see there's 14 competitors left over from the last race. So let's start with no competitors. So deselect all competitors, confirm. So we've got no races. We want to change the race type from single start to pursuit. So go to the menu button on the bottom left-hand side and select race type, confirm. Then select pursuit. It'll then give you a summary of the starting sequence. So press dismiss. Pursuit races are 1 hour 15. We now want to select some competitors. So you can do this in two different ways. You can either go to the full list, so you can scroll down and select the race competitors, and you can do that from the sign-on sheet as an initial start. The alternative way, which is probably quicker, is by selecting via the search button. Looking at the sign-on sheet, just tap in the cell numbers. For pursuit races, we have to start with a mirror at 0 time. So to select the mirror, just click on the class line and start typing in mirror. And I've set up a specific pursuit mirror, so it doesn't belong to anybody, and that allows the pursuit to start with a mirror at 0. So that's been allocated. We can see that's allocated on the list. So now if we go back to the search button and type in the other boats that are competing, so we've got the RS200, that's been selected, and we'll just keep putting the numbers in that's signed in. I think that'll do for starters. You can go to the tick button and you can just see a summary of the boats and the competitors that have signed in. And now we'll get ready to start the race. We can add other competitors even during the start time, or after the start you can keep adding competitors. So let's start the race. So click on the start button.
10.
It has a 10-second lead in before the 6-minute countdown, and
5,
it's showing you the flags.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And it will keep alerting. There's a voice alert that goes every 30 seconds during the countdown to make sure you're ready to hoist the next lot of flags. So whilst you're waiting, you can still add competitors. So again, back to the search button. Again, you can use the numbers. You can start scrolling down on the shorter list.
2 minutes, 30 seconds to prep up.
So there's your warning, voice warning. And then whilst that's counting down, if you press the icon that's got 1, 2, 3, it'll show you the start sequences for the fleets, so you can see when they should be setting off. To get back to the competitors list, press the
2 minutes to prep up.
The menu list. So I'll leave that counting down, and we'll come back on the record in a few minutes.
30 seconds to prep up.
That's going to count you into the prep up flag.
20 seconds to prep up. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we've got a few more boats that are coming out now. We can
2
just have a look.
minutes 30 seconds to prep down.
So we can just have a scroll up and down on the races for today. So I'll come back in a couple of minutes.
30 seconds to prep down.
If you want to press the 1, 2, 3 button, you can see the start sequence. You'll see we've got a mirror.
0 minute
20
start.
seconds to
In
prep
20
down.
seconds.
You can see the fictitious mirror that we've got starting the sequence.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now you can see the list turned green for starting off the countdown for each of the, say, 9 start sequences we've got there. And you'll notice now the app's gone quiet. So there's no horns for each of the 30 seconds. So the best thing to do is either use the horn on the committee boat, or if you do a long press on the screen, so we'll just wait for 1 minute, you can then press that horn, the horn label rather than the sound symbol to hoot the horn. Do a long press to make sure it hoots long and loud. And you can keep pressing that every 30 seconds. It will give you a countdown for the next start sequence at 2, but not until we're at 9 minutes. So I'm going to pause the recording until we get to the next fleet that's starting at 9:30. Now the app's going to count down to the next start at 9:30.
9 minutes 30 start. In 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the voice sounding will call out on the Bluetooth speaker, so it will go across the water for those in close proximity that can hear the voice commands as well as the horn signal. So that's the pattern for each of the starts. So there'll be no more sounds until just before 13 minutes, and again for 14 minutes, and until it gets to the end at 21 minutes 30. And again, you can keep adding boats onto the fleet as they're coming out on the water. So go to the full boat list. You can again scroll down for the boats that you want to select. So either with the search icon, and if they've missed a lap, because the race has already started, you can give them a lap. So if they're coming around for the first lap, you can add them in and give them a lap credit. If you've pressed somebody inadvertently, you can press and hold the competitor. You can either give them you can either deselect them, it's probably the easiest way, or if they've bailed out for any reason, you can give them a DNC code. So there's your list of codes to choose from. So we'll deselect Richard. The greyed out boats are the ones that have actually started, so they've gone over the line. The black competitors are the ones that are still waiting for their start. So let's go back to the start sequence. We'll see the next one's not due to go off until 13 minutes. So we'll let the countdown continue. We'll see the next one's not due to go off until 13 minutes. So we'll let the countdown continue. Okay, we'll just watch the next few starts. You can listen to the sound sequences.
17 minutes 30 start. In 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minutes start. In 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minutes 30 start. In 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll come back again once the boats are starting to lap.
In 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's everybody started, and this is the list of competitors. So assuming they've coming round on their first lap, and you just mark them off as done a lap. And if you've ticked them off as doing a lap incorrectly, just tick it again and it'll undo that lap. And it puts the time for the person that you just unlapped. And if it was actually Stuart that had lapped, you can allocate him that time. Sorry, or allocate, mark, change the number to blue and allocate that to Mark. So keep monitoring the boats as they go round. If you've got another boat just you hadn't captured before, just pop the number in. And we'll give Nigel a lap. So you've still got the dummy mirror on the list. Just ignore it. It was only there for the starting purposes. If you want to change any of the timings or any of the details on the competitor, just long press on the competitor's name. You can change the helm, the crew. You can change or edit the lap times. So if the lap time's not quite correct, you can just tap it in. And when you've finished, you can just confirm. So they're starting to come through again. We'll give them another lap. And you can keep reordering the fleet by pressing the tick button. So the ones that have just done a lap are at the bottom of the list. The ones that are coming to do a lap are at the top. So we'll come back onto the app later on. So we just had a 1 minute notification on the app. We've got the fleet in the order and the laps that they've gone round. So let's just put them in their sequence now, ready for the finish.
Race ends in 30 seconds.
So we've probably got the committee boat at the front end watching the front winners, and one of the safety boats at the back end marking up the end winners.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now we can mark off the finishing order. You'll see they've got a finish flag on to indicate they've finished and been marked off. And there's no rush to end the races. Again, we can put them in order of finishes and wait for the race boat or the safety boat to confirm the order of finishers at the back end. And once we've got the list fully completed, we can finish our competitors. And if anybody didn't finish, long press and confirm. Do a final list and order by pressing the tick button. And if that looks correct, then end the race. Just wants confirmation that you're ending the race, and it's saving the results. And then you're ready to view the results. So that's a PDF format. And then when you get back to the race box, you can share the results either via the printer and via the Google Drive. So that's it, shared and uploaded. Thank you.